What's going on YouTube? This is Wasteful Gamer here, and finally we get another patch from Treyarch for Black Ops 2, which sorts out so many things. And I did make a previous video which is a link for, but you might not want to watch it anyway because I've got all of them to cover here. I'm not going to go through any details. I'm just literally going to read out all the things that have changed. If you know what you want about when it comes to the changes, then you don't need to know explanations, or you can just look it up yourself. I'm just going to lay down everything that they've changed, and it's there. Straight and simple. So, let's kick it off. Black Ops 2 fixes. Score streaks. UAV cost has increased from 350 points to 425 points. The lightning strikes has added a 750 millisecond delay. Equipments and grenades. The bounce and betties increased the grace period between trigger and activation by 200 milliseconds. Sensor grenade increased the range, now 1000 units. Frequency is now 800 milliseconds between pings, and the amount of time now 6 seconds that players appear after explosion. Concussion grenades decrease movement penalty and turn speed penalty when hit with a concussion grenade. The SMGs increased hipfire and recoil on all SMGs, increased max hipfire spread from 4.75 to 5 on all SMGs, reduced bullet penetration on all SMGs, and just the MSMC has increased the recoil slightly. The PDW-57 has increased recoil slightly as well. Assault rifles. All assault rifles have been reduced idle sway for more reliable long-range aiming. The XM8 has reduced lethal range of free hit kills from 250 to 50 inches. XM8 and with select fire has increased the recoil on it. The FAL with OSW select fire increased recoil. The SWAT 556 with select fire has increased recoil as well. The MTAR has made auto aim values consistent with all other assault rifles. Sniper rifle changes. All sniper rifles has an increased hipfire spread. All sniper rifles with laser sight has increased hipfire spread as well. And the XPR-50 has increased recoil slightly. Shotguns. The R870 has reduced one hit kill range by 45 inches. The pistols, the B23R, reduced headshot multiplier from 1.41 to 1. The KAP-40 has reduced headshot multiplier from 1.4 to 1 as well. They've also fixed a load on the PS3, which they have addressed already. They've fixed array hang, awaiting textures upon loading into maps when joining a session. The game now resets the care package from a non-owner if the owner re-rolls the package using the engineer pack. Players with Black Hat PDA can no longer hack a care package faster than the owner can capture it. Addressed an exploit where modified console hackers could maliciously spread infected films to other users. Prestige glitches. Added a failsafe to prevent spawn trapping in CTF. Increased site checks on turrets to improve spawn algorithms. Fixed a number of new UI error messages reported by users. Addressed a number of issues that would cause friendly and enemy colour indicators on equipment and score streaks to display as the wrong team. Improved overall theatre and live streaming stability. Improved film rendering stability and made progression bar more accurate while rendering a film. Addressed issues which prevented some master challenges from being completed. Precision challenge wet work will now unlock with 10 kills. The wins challenge will now account for all free-for-all modes when ending a match with a tie if you're in the top 3. Players that help with the synchronized attack challenge now get credit for it. Players will not be able to manually take control of the AGR if they die at the exact moment of the AGR deploys. Emblem editor no longer closes the current emblem when discarding changes. Players using Ghost will no longer be visible at all times in custom games with the minimap option set to constant. Players using Ghost and a suppressor attachment will no longer appear on the enemy's minimap while shooting and moving while a UAV is in the air. The medium for the KD graph in the AAR is set to 1.0 instead of a 0.0. Player can no longer get on top of the shrubs in Nuketown 2025. A thermal vision overlay no longer appears using the VTOL glitch. Kills from the explosion of the explosive crossbow will now count towards challenges. Counter UAV no longer remains for the rest of the game after a host migration. Clan tag is no longer locked immediately after prestige. Offline profiles can no longer be exploited to join online games when an online profile is also signed in. Multi-team games no longer count as a tie if the entire team quits. Fixed an area in Express where K9 unit dogs could get stuck. EMP grenades no longer affect the Codcaster HUD. Party privacy count no longer affects how many bots will spawn in combat training. Shadows seen through sniper scopes will render more correctly. Players can no longer stand on invisible collisions in carrier. Drop shot medal is no longer awarded after standing back up. Players can now copy a custom class to the extra prestige slot. And Black Ops 2's new features and feature improvements, added support for posting live stream URLs to Twitter, improved audio rumble response, responsiveness when hitting enemies with gunfire, improved overall communication of double XP when enabled, AAR better communicates how much XP was earned in each match. After action report AAR stands for, if you didn't know. Added the ability to view league teams from any player's player card. Added the ability to view player card from league solo leaderboards. Added a number of security system enhancements. Added hardcore kill confirm player list to the hardcore category. So as you can see, it's got a hell of a lot of updates, a hell of a lot of fixes which I've all been waiting for. I hope the video helped. It was quick, it was straight to the point, but it just features everything. So thanks for watching. Peace out, ribbons.